As you all know, things are about to change dramatically in the Yellowstone universe. As far as the scenario is concerned, we are already hooked and know that things will go off the rails in Season 5 Part 2, which is amazing. We also know that Taylor Sheridan has already made up his mind on how the show will end, so there are no major changes in that department either. The change is expected to take place in the casting department, as Kevin Costner is likely to leave the show way earlier than planned. Now we know that this is alarming news, as we are way used to having him on board. It's a great actor and his contribution to the show is unparalleled. The good news is the showrunners are aware of the situation and taking care of it by bringing yet another A-list actor into the mix, Matthew McConaughey. There is one issue though: the Yellowstone cast members are skeptical if McConaughey is the true candidate for the part. Now, it would be a stretch to claim that McConaughey will star in Yellowstone for sure. We have the confirmation that he is joining the Yellowstone universe certainly, but we are not certain if it's the original series he will star in per se. Instead, he might be a part of a Yellowstone spin-off series. Regardless, it's clear that his participation in the universe will change everything about the franchise, as the fans' interest in Costner will lessen with a new A-list actor taking the lead. That being said, the cast members are not certain if McConaughey is truly capable of taking such a role. This might be a bit of a harsh criticism knowing McConaughey's resume and credentials. Still, we sympathize with the Yellowstone cast, and they are the ones who know what it takes to be in Yellowstone and how demanding the job is. In a recent interview, Josh Lucas is asked what he has been thinking about McConaughey joining Yellowstone universe. After expressing his happiness for the news, Lucas warned McConaughey, jokingly reminding him of what he is stepping into. "You better really knows how to ride a horse, and I mean really know how to ride a horse." I think he does, but Taylor and the world of these cowboys and horses and all of it. "If you don't ride really well, you'll feel it," he said. Obviously, he was referring to the fact that to be a part of Yellowstone and succeed in it, it's not enough to be a brilliant actor, you should also be a brilliant cowboy. So what does it exactly mean to be a brilliant cowboy? As you all know, cowboy culture is a unique and important part of American history and heritage. But this knowledge is not enough to appreciate the cowboy culture. First of all, one should know a bit about the history of the cowboys, knowing that they were originally cattle herders in the American West during the late 19th century. Then one should look at the part, embracing the clothing style of the cowboys. That's to say, one should wear a wide-brimmed hat, boots, and a leather jacket, which is the holy trinity of every cowboy. There is also a sacred code between the cowboys, praising some values such as hardworking, honesty, respect, and loyalty. If you are not embracing such values, and no matter how good you look in the cowboy hat, you are not a true cowboy. Last but certainly not least, one must thrill in all the rodeo activities, almost all of which are related to horse riding, a must-have skill for every cowboy. Once you combine all these into a basket, the only thing you need to add to the mix is some country music to get into the vibe, and that's it. Thankfully, McConaughey is no stranger to this culture. Born and raised in Texas, McConaughey is thought to have a natural talent in the business. Previously, he starred as a cowboy in a few movies such as Dallas Buyers Club, Lone Star, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. In all of these movies, McConaughey's performance is welcome by both the fans and the critics, which is a good reference point when considering his credentials for Yellowstone. All in all, we believe McConaughey will be a perfect addition to the Yellowstone universe. Yes, being a cowboy isn't an easy task to undertake, but we cannot think of a better person to handle it. Do you consider McConaughey a good cowboy? Do you think Lucas is right in warning McConaughey? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.